Howdy folks, this is Checkers, and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. I've never started it before, so we will see how this goes. This is an early access build. The road ahead will be bumpy in places as we continue to develop and incorporate your feedback. Expect mystery, adventure, and a known quantity of bugs and bugbears along the way. Thank you for traveling with us. Okay, first, I think we need to probably pull that back a bit, as I'm not exactly the loudest. We'll create our profile. New. Checkers Prefect. Accept. And we accept. Sounds to me like the audio just went right back up. Because it did. Okay, good to know. And we'll start a new game. That feeling when you've been out partying and wake up in the Mind Flayer's prison. Someone has definitely watched Wrath of Khan. Definitely watched Wrath of Khan. No thanks. I'm trying to cut back. There's somebody somewhere else that... No, well...
Who are you?
That is a very good question. Ooh, look at character creation. Okay, let's see what are our choices. Are we on the Origin tab? So we can be custom, we can be... Perhaps we cannot be. I see. I didn't read the floating text there. In that case, moving on to race, we can be elf, high elf, or wood elf, tiefling, Asmodeus tiefling, Mephistopheles tiefling, Zariel tiefling, drow, Wolf-sworn drow, Selderin Drow. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll go back. Here's the high elf, and if you want to pause and take a look. And wood elf. Pause. Feel free to pause and take a look. The Asmodeus tiefling. Pause and take a look. Mephistopheles tiefling. Pause and take a look. Zariel tiefling. Pause and take a look. Back to our drow, the Loth-sworn. As a cantrip of dancing lights. Selderin Drow. Pause and take a look. On to the humans. Not much to pause and take a look at. Githyanki, cantrip of Psionic Mage Hands. Dwarf. Gold Dwarf, pause if you like. Shield Dwarf, again pause if you like. Half Elf. Minor Illusion cantrip. Pause if you like. Wood Half Elf. Pause if you like. And Halfling. Lightfoot Halfling, pause if you like. And Strongheart Halfling. Alright, all of that being said, if I recall correctly, Drow had a slight handicap to leveling. I wonder if they still do. What does any of this say? Doesn't seem to be. Alright, let me see the flavor text. Raised by Lolth's cult in the city of Menzoberranzan, these Drow extol the virtues of their corrupt and merciless goddess, Lolth. Lolth marks her followers with bright red eyes, so the Underdark will learn to fear Drow on sight. Not if they have to zoom in that far. Selderin Drow are the result of an ancient schism between the elven deities Corellon, Larethian, and Lolth. The latter's treachery drove the Drow into the Underdark, where they splintered into warring factions. Selderin Drow can be found seeking allies from all over Faerun, aiming to settle their conflict with Lolth and each other by any means necessary. Dancing Lights creates wisp of light that illuminates a 12-meter radius, so basically a cantrip light spell. Racial speed, 9 meters. Fey Ancestry, Feywild casts a veil over your mind. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. +2 dexterity, +1 charisma. Rapier proficiency, short sword proficiency, hand crossbow proficiency, and a superior dark vision. What about the Githyanki? Are peerless warriors from the astral plane, known for their legendary silver blades and red dragon mounts. Something tells me we don't get those. They seek the total destruction of mind flayers whose ancient empire enslaved the Githyanki for millennia. Facial race speed, 9 meters. Intelligence +1. Strength +2. Light armor proficiency, medium armor proficiency, short sword proficiency, long sword proficiency, great sword proficiency, cantrip, Githyanki Psionics Mage Hand. Create an invisible spectral hand that can manipulate and interact with objects. Really? Tiefling. Bound to Nessus, the Asmodeus Tiefling, the deeper layers of hell, these Tieflings inherit the ability to wield fire and darkness from the archdevil Asmodeus. Infernal bloodline cantrip Thaumaturgy. Manifest a sign of supernatural power that grants you advantage on intimidation and performance checks. Hellish resistance. Your blood protects you from flame, abyssal, or otherwise. You have resistance to fire and take only half damage from it. Dark vision, can see in the dark within 12 meters. Base racial speed, 9 meters. Intelligence +1, charisma +2. Mephistopheles Tiefling, descended from the archdevil Mephistopheles. These Tieflings are gifted with a particular affinity for arcane magic. Hellish resistance, okay, the protection from flame. Dark vision, 12 meters is the same. Base racial speed, 9. Intelligence +2, and charisma +2. Zariel Tiefling. Tieflings from Zariel's bloodline are empowered with martial strength and can channel searing flame to punish their enemies. Hellish resistance and dark vision remain the same. Base racial speed, 9 meters. Strength +1, charisma +2. Same cantrip. I'm leaning Tiefling, Githyanki, or Drow, but that +2 strength and all of those proficiencies, kind of liking that. Okay, let's for the moment go along with Githyanki. Check our appearance.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
A tidy slot.
The stone's less worn here.
recently uncovered.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
A tidy slot, but
Alright, let's
no
just
room.
leave it at 1. Skin color. I don't know what Githyanki look like, so sure. Eye color. Let's go with that green. Hairstyle, huh? Alright. Oh, beard. Can we... Oh, look at that. Wow. We've really rocking the beards here. Oh. I gotta see it. Oh, you know, I kind of like it. Well, let's try a frosty color. I mean, I have no idea what Githyanki look like, so... Ooh, actually kind of minty. Tattoo style. Let's not bother with that. Makeup style. I don't really see any changes. It might not be there, or I might just not know what I'm looking at. Alright, let's go with this for right now. Class. Let's see what we have available. Cleric, Saloon, which... There's one in particular that I usually like, if we can find her. I swear there is a Charess, but I could be wrong. It's been a very, very long time. So let's skip that. What about fighter action? Second wind. Or wizard. I suppose this would not be the more appropriate character for wizard. Well, I like to think that anything's possible. I'm the last person who will tell you about builds, because I like doing the strangest things. Okay, what do we have here? Mage armor, fog cloud, grease, thunderweave, sleep, and witch bolt. 1 to 12. Really? That's not bad. Starting out, grease. Alright, you know what? Let's go a little different. Normally, I would kind of like to try starting out as a fighter, but let's see if I can survive as a wizard. But to do that, I think, well, still intelligence +1. I wonder if we retain these proficiencies as a wizard. Cantrips, Ray of Frost, Mage Hand, Firebolt. Oh, you know what? Let's give it a whirl. Class. Skills. This is a thing I think that were I to do this, I would probably come back and, like, I would want to try these out in the game first before I got committed. You receive a bonus to every skill that you are proficient in. This bonus increases as you gain levels in your class and applies to all checks for that skill. So we have Arcana, knowledge of a magic and its applications. Religion. Is that an option? No, I think this is just what we have. Wait, I must have moved something. I have no idea what I moved. It wasn't religion, I'll tell you that. Ooh. I kind of... Wait, what's animal handling do? Trust of wild creatures. Survival. Knowledge of foraging. I like the idea of investigation. But I also like the idea of animal handling. Our Githyanki will be terribly excited by the animals of this world. So there we go. Skills with proficiency. Oh, wait, history? It's everything you know about Faerun's past. allowing you to recognize notable names and unusual items. Ah, I can see why that would be useful. I would like to not have religion and switch that to something else, but I don't seem to be allowed that particular option. I don't recall anything in the character makeup that said religion was that important to them, but... Alright, well, let's give it a whirl. Abilities. How do we change any of this, or all of it? You know, I'd roll the dice a few more times on this one, but I suppose let's just get started.
Tell me,
what on earth just happened?
What do you dream of at night?
Nope, that's not what I meant at all. This is fascinating, though. Alright, I think we're going to need to do something else. I think we need another video at this point just to go see what that was. But I think... Tav? No. Okay, that was unexpected. Come on, you can turn back this way. That was... delete, I think? So... Oh, you know, for now we'll be checkers. It's easier for me to keep track of. Acolyte. Oh, I wonder if this is why... Yes, we have the insight and religion that we cannot change. Charlatan. You're an expert in manipulation, prone to exaggeration, and more than happy to profit from it. Criminal. Deception and a stealth. Entertainer. Acrobatics and performance. Folk hero. Animal handling and survival proficiency. Guild artisan. Insight and persuasion. History and persuasion. Hermit, medical and religion. Outlander, athletics and survival. Sage, arcana and history. If we did that, and we came here, does that mean we would be able to change any of this? I think performance is the one we could now change. We could change that. We would have investigation, which I desired. Excellent. So... we are a sage. Alright, let's give this a whirl. We've been at this for quite a while. Who do you dream of? Who attracts you? I don't know the answer to that. What are we asking me?
The stone's less worn here. Recently uncovered.
Who do you dream of? Who attracts you? I'm not quite sure I understand the question. Are they asking me for the girl of my dreams? And why exactly? Curious. Oh, missed the elves. Oh, you know, the drow. Well, you know, she's a little dark with the whole corrupt goddess thing, but sure. I dream of her. Well, that's not something you see every day. I told them, it's the squids in the boats from the sky, that's what you've got to be careful of. But no, did anyone listen? The squid boats, I said, they're coming. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about ringing the bell, dude. It'll probably ring on the way down. Yummy. Interesting. Nice save. He's seen Skyrim. Gotta stick your head in the structure. Honk. Red leader, this is gold leader. We've gone to a freezing hell, sir. Stay on target. Ooh. Couldn't have breathed fire on the bugs 5 minutes earlier, huh? Hi. So, how was your day? Come here often? Interesting. It never rains, but it roars. Alrighty. If we can, if we have the time, we are going to stop our journey here, because if I don't, it will take days for this to upload and process. So we will pause here, and we will begin with episode 2 very shortly, hopefully as shortly as I can make them connect. I would like to thank you so much for watching our, well, building of our mage checkers here. I hope you found the video informative and maybe even just a little bit entertaining. I would like to invite you to think of something which brings joy to your heart, something which brings a smile to your face, something which actually truly makes you happy, like I am happy to be able to finally play this and experience it. And I could not be happier that it is Larian that is doing it. Most of all, though, I would like to ask you to please, please take care.